What's up, everybody? It's Trevon James. So last night, something pretty cool happened. I was about to go to sleep, and I seen somebody say Ethereum. I was on Poloniex, watching, the Steam market, because I'm waiting for it to go up and sell some of my Steam so I can start watching it. Even though I don't have to watch it because the orders are already set. But anyway, I was looking at the troll blast and somebody said Ethereum Classic. I'm about to buy some Ethereum Classic. And I had been seeing that people were talking about Ethereum Classic and they were going to buy it and why they would rather buy it or whatnot. So I said, where are you buying it at? And it was like Poloniex. I was like, what the fuck? So I hit refresh, and it was actually, they had actually just added it, and there wasn't even any market data or anything. So I was like, oh shit, I just, if I buy something now, I'm gonna get it real cheap. So you can see the orders. I mean, it was only 0.05 worth of BTC trading when I found out about it. So I said, let me hear him buy some, because I looked at the order book, and I'm getting pretty good at trading and looking and knowing what to look at. And I looked at the order book, and I was trying, because there wasn't any candlesticks or anything, to tell where the price was. So you had to look at the order book. So I seen that a lot of people were buying it at 0.001. So I bought some at 0.01. And then it went up. I was like, okay, cool, it's going up. And I was like, well, if this is the old Ethereum, let me take some steps back. I'm telling a story about something that y'all don't even know what I'm talking about. Ethereum Classic is basically the Ethereum from last week. Basically, it's the Ethereum from yesterday. It's the old Ethereum, right? And now Ethereum now is like the Ethereum that the people don't want. People want, immutable. They don't want it to, they want it, you can't change it, you can't do anything to it. That's how it's supposed to be. That's what we're all in cryptocurrency for. If you lose, it's on you. If you do something wrong, it's on you. You can't go blame anybody else. If somebody steals your shit, you can't cry about it. You gotta be, you're responsible for your own money and your own behavior. So if somebody hacks what you're involved in, that's not the person, that's not the coin's problem, So Ethereum Classic is basically Ethereum that it was created by well, it wasn't created, it was just I don't know how, I'm not technical, but basically some Russian guys, they're keeping the Ethereum blockchain. It's the old blockchain. Well, I won't even call it old, but the original Ethereum blockchain. And what was I going to say? And basically, a lot of miners are switching over to mine Ethereum Classic, and the hash rate is growing. And I bought some at 0.001, exactly 0.001 on the dot, and it's at 0.002. It went up to, like, I wish I would have sold it, but I'm not good at selling. Like, that's my, like, selling on the fly. Like, I'm good at placing sell orders and letting them, but I'm scared to sell and it go up. That's like my biggest thing. So it went up to like 0.02 something. So I had double plus some, but I didn't sell it. Because I'm thinking, if this is the old Ethereum, well, Ethereum is worth at least $10. It was at 0.001, that's less than $1. I know 0.001 Bitcoin is almost like 75 cents, 75, 80 cents. So it was under $1 when I got it. But yeah, I got some for cheap. Hopefully it goes to Ether prices. It's basically like getting Ether all up from the beginning all over again. So yeah, I'm pretty hype about that. I'm glad I was on. Even though if I would have woke up this morning and bought it, I still would have got it. I'm still getting it pretty cheap, but. And when I bought it, you know what happened? As soon as I bought it at 001, what it do? It just started going way down. It went down to 0003. And I almost sold it. I almost panicked. I said no. Because it was some Bitcoin that I had lying around. I sold my list. And I bought I said, man, this list ain't doing nothing, man. It ain't doing nothing, going down. And I sold it, and Ethereum is tanking. It's down to like, last time I looked, it was 0.018, and it was 0.022 yesterday. So it's tanking. Everybody's selling because everybody's, realizing that it's not fair. It's I don't know. It's not fair. It's not fair, but it's not cool how they can just hard fork and change something just because somebody with a little bit of say so says so. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, well, if I lose some of my Ether, y'all gonna hard fork it for me and give me my money back? Where do you draw the line? So it's not really. I don't think it was a good idea, and the people are responding. So yeah, that's Ethereum Classic, and Bitcoin is coming up a little bit. It's at last time I looked, it was at $666. It loves that price, 666. Bitcoin, that's like a price where it always kind of stays at. Well, not stays at, but it always finds support and resistance right there. 666. It's one of my favorite numbers. But yeah, I just wanted to give an update on Ethereum Classic. I'm not saying buy any, but something to look in. If you got some extra Bitcoin lying around, like I did, I would say buy some. But hey, you didn't hear it from me. That's just all the fuck I gotta say.